There's so much going on, Sonic. Hello, welcome to a different game. Though I guess not entirely unrelated to what we normally do on Thursdays with Danganronpa and this being, murder still. Gotta keep it consistent somehow, right? But, this game came out as a April Fool's thing. I probably should have played it on April Fool's Day, but, like, on April Fool's Day we were busy with Steins Gate, so, like, you know. Details, better late than never, right? And also still fairly early to getting to it since it's still April, so, you know. You know, me playing a game close to when it actually came out? Never. Normally playing all these really old games. That was unintentional, I promise. But I was like thinking back on it, it's like, well, a lot of the games that I've been playing have been released around the same time frame, which is like 5 or more years ago. It's like, fuck. But anyways, carrying on, let's start with new game. Immediately starting with an ellipsis. I love that for us. Who the fuck is this? Hoomst. The music is cute. I have been really liking the music so far. You made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job, whoever you are. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. Well, I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... What should we name this creature? We get to name the creature. I'm gonna put that until you guys provide anything better. Unless you guys think this is perfect for a name. Or maybe El Creature would be better, cause he, him. El Creator. Just Q would be cute. Why Q? This isn't me. I'm not some weird red animal. Maybe if it was at least my colors, that would be fine, but I don't know who this is. You think it's your self-insert for the game? Okay, so is it Anzu? If it's gonna be a self-insert, then... Anzu. There we go. I actually was pretty happy with El Creature. Anzu? Okay, do you like Creature or Anzu better? I'll let you decide. Since you can't co-host with me, you can at least pick the name of this creature. Yep. Anzu was funny. Okay, then let's stick with Anzu. Anzu it is! El Creature is great. Oh no, there's another person in chat. You guys will now have to fight. Actually, either of you, could you make a poll and put the options between Anzu and El Creature? We could go from there. I think that might be our best bet. Just maybe a 3-minute poll. There's not enough people. What do you mean there's not enough people? Just because you two are actively chatting doesn't mean there's more people. Name. Wonderful. El Creature or Anzu. And both of you, feel free to vote for what you prefer. No need to hold back just because you're a mod. Because your opinions count too. If you haven't already, please vote in the poll to decide the name of our little creature here. It's saying Anzu the creature was so funny, yeah. It's not very good about spacing, because I assure you, I put a space here. Oh no, that deleted it. Oh god. Here we go. So far it seems like El Creature is winning though. Which is very exciting for this little lad. Little lad, yeah. Just a little guy. He's kind of giving Red Panda, which I will accept. A little, yeah. I don't know. I like his bow tie. 10 out of 10 bow tie. Yeah, I think El Creature is gonna win. Yep, El Creature has won. Thank you guys for your wonderful input. Yes, my name, El Creature. Did I spell that right? Yes. Yes. El Creature. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Is Sonic gonna die on a train? How stereotypical of him. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, El Creature. Shake it off. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, we picked a good name. We picked such a good name, guys. The art is very cute, yes. Slap? What the fuck? El Creature, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Yeah, the slap. Is that because you're a sweetie? Are you a little sweetie pie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Oh, well, that's a shame. Actually, that's kind of funny, because, like, at the job that I used to work at with both Spooky and, Catman, my first day was also someone's last day. But they weren't retiring, they just quit on the spot. Exciting times. The conductor is already a sweetie pie. Look at those floppy ears. 10 out of 10. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spangonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel spa. I can see why his wife's excited. End of my quibbles, that is a beautiful word. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. I don't know, the train is giving murder on the Orient Express, so that might be why the theme. I feel like dying on a train is, cliche. Don't ride trains, kids, you might just get murdered. I don't know. Menu, add it to your inventory. Wow, I love having a menu in my bag. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I guess. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Beautiful. Chili dog. Is the chili dog gonna kill Sonic? Is he gonna meet his demise because of chili dog? Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh dear. Though, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon? I want a crab rangoon. A spicy grilled picky? No. Chicken cordon bleu? Yes, crab rangoon. I want one. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? I gotta know how to read, my sir conductor. I gotta have that reading comprehension for both Ensemble Stars and fucking Steins Gate. A little about the vessel. This is the state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. All the latest gadgets and only a microwave? Anyways. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to believe. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train, so it doesn't go anywhere. It's just still. Is that what I'm getting here? I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Sonic getting murdered. I mean, a murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. I just got it, man. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Wow, how fancy. So sparkly. Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Man, if only I remembered my IF voice on cue like this, because then I would totally just use that. Cursed information. Well, carrying on. I don't know you, Vector. You're right, Tells. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Is this how he sounds? I don't know. It's how he sounds now until I forget this voice. What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Oh dear. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Jesus. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Good question, old creature. Get a hold of yourself if you... Get a hold of yourself, old creature. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course. Radio friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Because your name is El Creature. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, El Creature, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets. Okay, got it. Wow, so who the fuck is this? Okay, we have to talk to Shadow. He looks so out of place here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Probably about how he's gonna get away with Sonic's murder. Is there anything we can help you with? Dots. Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Dots. That stare. Brr, so cold. El Creature, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Amazing. Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? They'll put respect on SPO's name. Is that the weird purple thing? Sorry. I don't know my Sonic cast. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. With a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded hearts. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Cute. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Hahaha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Okay, let's interact. Can we please see your tickets? Yep, SBO. Of course, I don't know what kind of voice you have, sorry sir. Or, I don't know SBO's gender. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Is it the flowers? You consider me calming? Oh no, are you a mind reader? He's looking right at me. He's a ninja, so I guess a ninja voice. Databayo? I don't know. That was a Madara voice that I just did for saying fucking Naruto shit. I am, I dare you not do your Sonic research before this, fake fan. I never claimed to be a fan of Sonic. I study ninjutsu. I believe one communicate through the subconscious. Mind reader, got it. Oh, wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Conductor. Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The doctor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Can I? Yummy, don't mind if I do. El Creature, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure El Creature only gets one of those if they ask. Dots. So is the arm my coworker? Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Dots. Haha, good try, young buck. How disarming, so true. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too. Amazing. Knuckles. Howdy, can I please get your ticket? Of course, it's all crushed up. I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Okay. Nux, please. Amy, can I please get the birthday girl's tickets? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. You know what? Understandable. I just noticed. Did her ear get replaced by the little cupcake on her head? Like, there's no sign of ear. It's just the cupcake. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery chain just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? Maybe it fits over her ear? I mean, maybe, but like, it just doesn't look quite right. I'll stop overthinking the cupcake. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. There we go. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? Amy fucking would. Yeah. I am convinced there's just no ear there. It's just the cupcake. Anyways. That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. How cute. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. But princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Sure. That makes sense. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, but I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'm a bit excited. Interesting. Dimension. So true. Sonic 2006 was time. Was time? I see. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? Curtsy. What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Good question. Okay, what are you gonna do? Well, hello you two, what can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we please get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. No, you actually have one. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Where's Silver? Good question. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Dots. 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 Oh, this is yours? I must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. So true, buddy. Oh, you. Hello, my friend. Gonna get your ticket? Charmy bee. That sounds like a Sanrio character rather than a Sonic character. Oh yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my tickets. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you please speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. You don't know Vector at all, actually? I think I remember hearing about him in general, but I don't know him. He is not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Interesting. Sanic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Question mark? Don't worry about it, I just like Elvin. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing, I'm glad you and your family are safe. Vector, SPO, and Charming each made their debut as a trio, and Knuckles chaotic. Amazing. Safe. Wait a sec, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Thank you, all creature. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Wow. Can I use arrow keys? I think I looked everywhere already, right? Oh. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. Amazing. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta hover around and see. Oh, there's an arrow right there. I'm an idiot. Oh, there's a ticket in there. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Amazing, goo. Anything else to click, or is that it? Okay. I think that might be it for right now. Okay. You. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. El Creature, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The menu. Just kidding. This one. Oh, so sad to see a ticket alone confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, all El Creature here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I want to leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. Wait, if you read everyone's roles, wouldn't we know who done it? And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. But I thought it wasn't a passenger train. Whatever. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember I promised, yeah? I mean, they're not gonna have victim as a role? They might! The characters everyone plays? Maybe. Okay. You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me if my name weren't El Creature. I've done mystery parties before, and yes, it's just the characters. I guess. I've never done one. We should do one together sometime, though. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist El Creature if they need any help, won't you? Lend them a helping hand. Thoughts? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. What a good old train arm. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. No one go getting actually murdered. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. But only a microwave for the food. For everything else, please talk to El Creature here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. Y'all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? The lore. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense, so lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know who the... Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, onto the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you will be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Man, I never would have guessed Tails is the detective. Indubitably. Ugh. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, or Rogue, I don't know. You're a business tycoon, though. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Casino on the train. Got it. What's the difference? There is none. Rouge. Okay. Yeah, speaking yours wouldn't have helped, but yeah, Hifimichi's helped. Anyways, dots. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Why is a butcher in the library? Whatever. You're the Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? No, just kidding. Espionage. I don't know why you just got that. Why did you just get that? I can read, I promise. But, I don't know. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the games are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with a victim for it to count. Interesting. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Okay. Still concerned about your cupcake ear. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? I can't cure. Not high-pitched anyways. Sorry, Amy. Shouldn't you to be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. Well, that's a shame. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has rules to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. That sounds like just how you are in general, Tails. But that is a very green bird. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. That also sounds exactly how you are. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Well, that's ominous. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. No, Tails. Hold on. I can't. Ah. No. So does Sonic actually get murdered for real? Not just play? Oh dear. Trapped in a room. But at least we have the microwave. Oh no, what's happening? I don't know. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating! I didn't know this was part of the exhibit. Just kidding. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Oh, Creature, could you get the door? Of course. Thoughts. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Man, what gave you that clue? Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Thoughts? Question mark? Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'm also glad all Creature won. You were indeed Gungeoneering. Gungeoneering, yeah. I'll search over here. Thoughts? I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Oh boy, we get to be the Watson to Tails. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Amy, why are you looking at the spoon like that? Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on someone's spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. That's hilarious. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I could cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, little creature, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. Oh, it got smashed? It looks more like it got bitten out of. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Interesting thing to have an inventory, but okay. Anything else? Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How to become as optimistic as this kid? You don't. Okay, anything else to check, or is Amy the last thing? Okay, I think Amy's the last thing. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig yourself out of a train? Amy. Same tales, quite literally saying. Dig ourselves out on a train? Taunts. I'll keep looking. Let's talk normally first, and then we can interrogate. Find any clues yet? Oh, okay, this is gonna be the same thing. There's gotta be another way out of here. I'm just gonna make sure that I didn't miss anything else before we interrogate. Doesn't seem like I missed anything else. Okay. Fucking sharing your brain cell with tails. Yes. And what's the latest? Time to interrogate. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Fine. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on spilled juice, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, that's the same. So I guess it doesn't make a difference to do that. But, I don't know what, there's nothing else I can click on. Except for, oh, hello. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have been, it looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to a mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. My favorite. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Okay. What's the latest? It's time to interrogate. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? I mean, in our defense, you're the one with the cupcake here, not us. This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. How could she have done it in that time? What could she have done? Microwaved a chili dog! I mean, she could have microwaved a chili dog. That's not entirely off the table. But I'm pretty sure she attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while El Creature and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Exclamation mark. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? El Creature, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closets? The crunch in the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, well, what is this, Danganronpa? It is Danganronpa Thursday, so... when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, brushing bandits. He never loses. Like an Endless Runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not just grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. I'm pretty sure this is more of what Phoenix Wright would do, but sure. Think! Oh dear, Gene Gear. And space? I am concerned. Fuck. Okay. I think I got enough rings. We found a thought. We achieved the brain cell. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, the damage was there before we arrived? Exclamation mark. Brain blast by way of getting up here, oh dear. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with, then? The stick! What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? If you hit hard enough? Think! God, this game is asking so much of me. Oops. Bonk, yes. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? Ack. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer! Exclamation mark. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to cut us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's like a little lighter. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Oh, well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. They're both cute. Yeah, dabble. He only dabbles. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic's dead. For real, guys. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Why does she look happy about it? Did they not make a distressed sprite for her? Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Okay, no, that was not a mistake. She's actually excited about it. Yeah, Amy, please. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Why is she smiling? I think she thinks this is part of the game. Dots. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Well, it's really convincing, Sonic. You look so dead. Dots. Sonic? Dots. Body numb. Can't move. Okay, so he is alive. Sort of. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Man's in the Family Guy pose and everyone thinks it's just acting. He's dedicated to his art. Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, little creature. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich, right? So I leave the care to you, hell creature, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Thoughts. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe. Conductor, you'll see. Train sounds. I like trains. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The poor arcade. The arcade game is all smashed. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Oh creature, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? His laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in the middle. Let me try that again, I promise I can speak. Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake off what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work with a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. He looks so sad. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy motored through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Oh, creature, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it! Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Super Monkey Ball, huh? Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looked more to be caused from punches. Do I have to pronounce the K? Of course! What, are you trying to say his name is Knuckles? No, it's not. It's Knuckles. Of course it's Knuckles. Come on. Who could have done that? Thoughts. Thoughts. It reminds me of Captain Knuckles from Flapjack. Ah. Yeah, huh. His name is Knuckles too. Like, actually Knuckles. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Oh, I can't check the cactus. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I was starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Thoughts. I think Tails is ignoring me. To get ignored by Tails. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt off of him. What? What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Interesting. Hello, arm. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Thoughts. Thoughts. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. My other thoughts would be Vector or Shadow smashing it, and neither of them are in the saloon. Yeah. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How about can a microwave? Oh dear. Oh, creature. This is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Oh, creature. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I can read. Rouge. Yeah, probably. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Is that really enough clues? I guess there's nothing else to interact with. Yeah, nothing else to interact. Oh. Huh? That's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Knuckles. Interrogation time. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. All blushy. Knuckles was really thirsty still sounds like a valid answer. True. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Do you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? I'm not hungry. Well, if you ever are, just let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, old creature, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. That's beautiful. But until you leave me alone. Start interrogation. Knuckles, old creature and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Exclamation mark? It is. We have evidence, too. We do? Oh, creature, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game. A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. Poor Super Monkey Ball. The arcade machine, ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think! I hate when the game tells me to think. Oh, that was close. Shit. Ah. Fuck. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Little creature, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Yeah, I'll do better. I'll stop complaining. Fuck. Ah, shit. The dream gear is cute, yes, but fuck, I'm not bad at this. You have an argument here, you're weak. Sorry. Yes, let's try again. Shit, I went right into that. Ooh, fuck. Whew, okay. I got Miku a number of rings. I had a thought, guys. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles. Sorry, I almost said your name right. Can't have that. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in bunches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in bunches. What evidence do you have of the damages or punches? Dots. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Well, that's one way to admit it. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. L Creature, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I gotta think. Oh dear. Not the thinking. This game is really asking for the most out of me. Oh. Oh fuck. Ah. No. Shit. I almost made it to the end. No. Ah. Ha. Now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Oh, Creature, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Man, this is only like the second area and I'm doing so poorly. Fuck. No! Why am I bad at this? I'm gonna cry. I know, Tails, I'm sorry. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, it does have keyboard keys on the handheld, huh? The Sega had to do something to set the Dream Gear apart from the Nep Gear, yeah. The arcade machine is fixed! No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Bagel! Kenny has a nice score. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector, who's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Beat you. Dots. And in frustration, he destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. Is punching the air in frustration. Listen, I can't, I'm not good at speaks, okay? I'm trying my best here. You're guessing? Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. Think. No, not more thinking, anything but that. What a cruel fate. You have nothing. Zelch nodded. I'll leave you two. Quick, Hell Creature. Let's try this again. Back with food. What'd you do, miss? Nothing. Totally nothing. Why am I bad at this jumping? Shit. This is fine. This is fine. So Creature losing. Creature is born with no thoughts, head empty. It's fine. Whoop! Oh god dang it, so true. The one Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga panel that can be read both ways where Merrick is thinking and screams. Yeah, that's fair. Me right now. You're telling me that I need to have a brain cell? Never! Ran right into that one. Oh, thank God. We almost didn't have enough rings. Yeah, you have to have all the brain cells. Now, Hell Creature, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The menu, just kidding. The glasses. Thank you for the headbats, I really need them. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday party. Gotta say, I was expecting the Sonic game to have a Sonic game in it. That's understandable. Knuckles, yeah. Is there a problem with me saying Knuckles? That's his name, guys. Why are you guys judging it? You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. Makes you think of Flapjack. You're not the first person to say that already. Get an original idea. I don't know. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Now you want pancakes? Honestly, same. Pancakes would be pretty cool. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And a candy wife? Oh dear. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told her a bridge version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. So true! Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Dots. Rouge was in here too. Exclamation mark. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. B offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Were you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Not Jack, say flap, oh dear. I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. The Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything. Is it Knuckles? Exclamation mark. Thoughts. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Oh, creature, can you take a look one Can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Apple, toast, bread, Molten, bagel, candy. I don't know. Oh, I have to pick it? Bread. I don't know which one of these games would be the odd one out. Because I think toast, apple, bread, Ultim, bagel, candy, they all make sense to me. I think Ultim because it's not food related. I guess that makes sense. Dots. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Yep, I guess you have the brain cell hit me too. Congratulations! Here goes by Ultim. You may not know El Creature, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Really? Shadow the fucking Hedgehog playing Super Monkey Ball. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then thought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. So is that... You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key! Dun dun dun. Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh yeah, she has the birthday girl key. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I can read. I like how literally all the characters I said I suspect to smash the machine actually did play it. Yeah, huh. That's actually funny. I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. You didn't hear a cowboy accent? Because you weren't here when he was using it. Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, old creature. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. El creature. Coming. I like that we get to go around with Tails. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, ding nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards. Hang in there. Library car. How peaceful. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues? Have you found any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I am the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved, I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Will a chicken cordon bleu work? Maybe kill is in the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I am licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La la la, dee 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 dee. Handle raw meat, yeah, so true. Thoughts? Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least it's rhyming, I suppose. El Creature and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent off to Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SPO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. There was Rouge. We happened to see her lipstick stay on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came by the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wondering what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, and then out to the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles still locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She was the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SPO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you for both your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid though, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post, and determine if SPO is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. This. Oh, poor thing. The arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Wow. Books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had the time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of those were knocked out of the train by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Someone recently managed to make an iOS emulator specifically to play the iOS version of Super Monkey Ball since it isn't available in the App Store anymore. It's pretty cool, but I haven't tried it yourself. Interesting. Interesting. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. So true. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. A creature. Are you said there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Oh, creature, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I appreciate Tails doing his best. TM. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Oh, creature, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. How many times has a murder ruined your nap time? Oh, creature, what is that supposed to mean? This book in particular? What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book is written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. That's funny. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Thoughts? Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen down on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Maybe that's what Rouge was looking for? Fancy a poem? A poem about trains or a poem about Uchu? Let's get a poem about Uchu. I made it up to space with my beloved antique face, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When he asked for my eggs, Sonny. Oh well, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lots. Oh dear. Do I even have enough evidence to... Oh, here we go. Oh, for sure's. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Oh, creature, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are organized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites? Stalactites. That is a word that I've never encountered before in my life. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Stalactites? Okay, good to know. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Okay, you first. Fancy a poem? Let's interrogate. Oh, okay, I guess we're interrogating them together. If I knew that was the case, I would have talked to Vector first too. Damn. Oh well. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. A creature and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in your library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Thoughts. Why? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Yeah, it is Vector. He is hip and jive. He is a butcher in this. Like, that is his role for the murder mystery. This seems to line up with the information we've gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library card, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Exclamation mark. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Thoughts. Espio doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. A creature, could you help me out? Alright, a creature, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? Something saucy. Just kidding. Probably this one? An exhaustive manual of the Mirage expresses many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Thoughts. The manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you two possibly have to support this? Time to think, guys. This could go well. Oh, I will hydrate as soon as I'm done thinking. Oh. This is fine. Jesus. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fuck, okay. Fuck. You're both grasping, I knew it. I'm still not... I'll eventually get better at that. Thinking is very hard. We got the cell creature, let's try again. At least Tails believes in us. Oh. At least Tails believes in us. Oh, I didn't need to jump again. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Shit. I'm doing not great. Shit. Shit. I'll buy. I'll get good eventually. Shit. I get too distracted to collecting the rings, so I fail to jump. Goodness. Shit. Not enough rings? Fuck. The platform is making you dizzy. Truthfully, you don't think you could do good at this game. You are able to, adjust the settings. I don't know if I can do it right now. Oh, I can. Sick. So, like, assist mode. So, like, remove pitfalls. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I'll be fine with that. But you can adjust things. Easy mode, yeah. I'll just a little bit. No more pitfalls and like 90% of the rings. There we go. Let's try this again. This will be a lot better. I lack the brain cells too. Oop. Shit, fuck. This is fine. Shit. Okay, there we go. That definitely went a lot better. Yay, assist mode! There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Nuts. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. All creature, if you don't mind. Exclamation mark. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. But I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Fair, I guess. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Well, creature, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page do I choose? Page 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No no refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, creature. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. This train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. Just kidding. Yes, you did. And totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, and that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Exclamation mark. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that is correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Creature. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, creature, think. We have a piece of evidence linked to someone else who saw SPO reading. But what? The brochure? Shadow's Lock, right. That makes more sense. This one. Shadow's Lock? Please, pray tell, what has this to do with anything? He was obviously in here. We're up, creature. Let's get our argument together. I think it's worth noting that Vector, SPO, and Charmy B are actually detectives for their 9 to 5. That's actually funny, not gonna lie. Think! There actually is a mini game in Danganronpa this reminds me of. Shit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Shit. Yay. We successfully thought. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he left the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SVO said that he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's never mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. Vector founded their detective agency too. Ooh, I see. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Exclamation mark. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. Now there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, next sense Espio's inspiration here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Yeah, not to mention the Shadow's rocket shoes. But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear hell creature, one I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass by through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend Espio or join Tails. Cause I'm pretty sure Tails is definitely onto something because Rouge also came in and threw shit around. So he would have had to stop for that too, and that's not being revisited either. I'm gonna join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll have to continue this line of questioning and... El creature, my favorite and beloved employee, please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be treacherous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Oh dear. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Exclamation mark. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Oh, maybe the map? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Think! Man, that's a lot of rings needed. Ah. Jeez, that was lucky. Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah, the map, I was wondering when that would come in. Yeah. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could have Espio been for Shadow to not see him? Probably here, right? Because that's completely blocked off. Yeah, because exit straight down, but then this has this thing here, so... Interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was still in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Yes, I also like Tails' outfit. 10 out of 10. Detective Pikachu. No, Detective Tails. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis. Validated. Dun 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 dun. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm getting pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, little creature, let's see what's next. Coming. Killed. His couplets are getting better, yeah. Can I talk to him one more time? Bring me any meat to slice up? No, I'm not sure we will, actually. Your loss. Damn. I wanted to offer him food and see what he would said. Oh well, learning. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Oh, tales. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Casino core. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Thoughts. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabria's shell egg. I said that wrong. I'm pretty confident, but that's okay. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train's cars for clues. Fabergé. Fabergé? I guess it's like Chaos Egg? Maybe. Yeah, I read that. I deduced that the Fabergé Chaos Egg is here, in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind this security guard leads up right to the room holding the Fabergé Chaos Egg. Chow. Fabergé Chow Egg. I'm just gonna start calling it egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. Chaos Egg, yeah. So you want us to help you steal the Chaos Egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lord card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. El Creature, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares! It's time for a 5-finger discount. I'm honestly fine with either answer. Hifumichi, could you please put up a poll, and I'll let you guys decide for me. They're both pretty solid answers. Chow's egg. Chaos plural is not to be confused with chaos. Chow's? I don't know. Help choose, yes. Help us choose in this time of need. Stealing is for squares or five-finger discounts. Order the poll at the top of chat now. Indeed. So far, five-finger discount is in the lead. Wow. Wait, so then what's the Hedgehog? I don't fucking know. Something. The treasure of the train, apparently. Oh, someone actually voted stealing for squares. Interesting. But only one person. Yeah, five-finger discount. That's in the lead for sure, right now. Y'all are some thieves. I won't keep my eye on you. Yeah. Keep your eye out for when Zotcon comes around. Make sure you don't end up having things missing. Rouge is just a klepto. So true. Chow are little creatures introduced in the adventure games as collectibles and little pets you can care for in the Chow Garden. A Chow egg is an egg that contains a Chow. I see. Like the dog Chow? A little Chow Chow? Okay, I don't think the poll's gonna get swayed at this point, but I'll still let it go all the way out. But it seems you guys have decided to be thieves. Okay. It's time for a five-finger discount! Well, I suppose if both Blaze and El Creature are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? I don't think attacking the guard is the best idea, but I'm not... Maybe distract the guard is the best option here. I'm gonna go with that. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. El Creature, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. As soon as they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Your voice is so stoic, I have chills. Chaos in Sonic refers to antagonistic immortal mutant Chow, also known as the god of destruction and the spirit of water. Interesting. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Ask the Chow about the partner and kids. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. I'm inclined for this one. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. But the guard distracted. Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up the rafters. Ask for the card. Pick their pocket. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. The Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Yeah, the little pictures are pretty iconic. Excellent. You can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. El Creature, what's your plan? Push the security guard over. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse, yes. Then you'd be marrying it to the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you're just far too plain. You need a complete refreshing immediately. Wait, am I pretending to be the partner, not Rouge? Oh, you know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. I'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With a card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. El Creature, what's your plan? Okay, say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it into the elevator. Inside we... Celebratory dance! Pop some apple cider. Sing a victory a cappella. Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do you think about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? What? High five each of them. How Tails disable them. Tie them into one big knot. Oh dear. How Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Cry and hope they sympathize. These are all bad options, but I'll go for that one. And Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Is it? You all get choked at a point. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. We got really sidetracked from investigating. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and is executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Oh. No question. This has to be the safe with the treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints to find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, hey, that's the date the game came out. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. Usually think that's all there is to this egg. No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Now I understand why no one's lived to see it. Dots. 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 Uh-oh. Rouge. Has someone lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? Exclamation mark. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? This is an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Put it back in the safe and close it? I don't know. What if it's just a kitchen timer? What if? Oh, jeez. Eat the egg. Place the egg on. Oh, okay, I need to read all of these. Okay, twist the egg again. Throw and lock it in the safe. That's what I said in the beginning. Toss the egg in the elevator. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Smash the egg against the wall. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Stop on the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Flip the egg upside down. Chaos control the egg away. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish sticking and see what happens. I want to eat the egg. I'm sorry. I think letting the finish might be the correct answer, but eat the egg. eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. God damn it. Really, all creature. Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Damn it. But I wanted to eat the egg. Okay, Rooch, kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Twist it again? Sure, let's twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Tell the egg to stop. Dots. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Have place the egg on fire. Flip the egg upside down. Oh, creature, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. I actually am happy. Have place up the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, El Creature? Maybe. Stomp on the egg? Sure, let's stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I guess you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool down the palm with your tails like a fan. Worth a try! I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Chaos control the egg away. Where did he hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Can we open it? What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, El Creature, this is real life. He's got a good point. Toss egg in the elevator. I don't want to pick a real option. Smash egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We, should probably think of a different plan. Take one for the team. Dots. Here, give it to me. Question mark. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, a creature. We won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. To who are we to stop the microwave kids? Obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. The body's far too strong to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else, quickly. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, El Creature. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. El Creature, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Right. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Dots. Dots. Okay, we wait. Dots. Okay. Dots. The heck, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yeah, look what's inside. Okay, that is cute, whatever it is. You didn't think of that at all? I just thought it'd be a funny gag if it was a kitchen timer. So true. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret from the Fabergé shell egg. It's a shell covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. He said no one lived to tell the Fabergé shell's egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled shell. But what is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mentioning you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. It's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, old creature. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Dun dun dun. Let's hear. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around him, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, wanna play some Hold'em or Blackjack? Well, let's go for Blackjack. I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. A creature, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Damn. I wanted to play Blackjack with our little friend, our little guy. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Dots. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No, move on. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your turn, Blaze. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in something on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. Oh, maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Haha, yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. That's fair. Robot arm. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. I can read. Tails, you must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear it? An O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, Very sweet. But all that's in the bin is the lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Now, creature. Oh, creature, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. I would love a flower from Tails, if I can be honest. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Lounge car. Now's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. Well, I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, hey, creature. Creature. It looks like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Shadow does look like a barista, so true. Alright, let's go find some answers, Tails. Indubitably, my dear little creature. Hey, Amy. Arm. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh yeah, it is a Chaos Emerald. Nice. Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold to Shadow Cola? Chaos Cola? High five. It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Nah, how cute. Hey, it's the Big Shao Band. Give us a ditty. Give us a jam or play us a ditty. Let's play us a ditty. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those shall understand music. Wow. What's creatures? They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. True. Oh, creature, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or where someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Open it. Alright, watch a pro. I got caught. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Interesting. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. A creature. What? It's gonna It's gonna activate something? What the? Back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something big. Back to the library? That's interesting. This is the library? There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. That's really interesting. Dots. It is a train, yeah. Yeah, it is a train. Well, here. So, this is the train layout. It makes no sense for the lounge to be able to get to the library. It really doesn't. Yeah, I got nothing. Wild. Maybe it's a portal. We need to add that to your inventory. Hidden passages added to your inventory. Anything else I can interact with besides the characters? Oh. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song or Sonic rowing a boat? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Amazing. A keyring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. Wow. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Why can't I fucking read? I just thought the same thing. We're so in sync, Tails. Careful with the orcas leaping about. Yeah. The trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, L creature, and you've been disappointed every time. Thoughts. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, L creature? Thoughts. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. Thoughts. What's this? Ha 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 ha. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? Dots. I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Let's talk to Amy first. I'm glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here, and I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Did you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Would you please tell us? I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on diet and can't have any cake. You know what? Fair. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Okay, Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare. So cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. A creature, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. The coffee on the train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Marshmallows on coffee? Tails. Please. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Okay. Ready to come over here. Interrogate. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Exclamation mark. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. It will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. Train of logic. If Shadow did lock the car to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think All Creature and I can explain the car change, however. Dots. All Creature, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gone into the dining car? The thingy. This one. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Time to think! Honestly, this is low-key what thinking actually feels like. That's new. Shit. I don't want to imagine how difficult that would be with, like, the little gaps, now that I think about it. A creature and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, El Creature. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Exclamation mark. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A game theory! I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. A creature, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. SPO was reading. I believe SPO was behind a bookshelf of the table reading. Exclamation mark. SPO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? Dots. If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. And that's true. Everyone has been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. El Creature and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? El Creature, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The key ring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Think. Do. Shit. Yay. I had a thought. Yeah, Amy wouldn't know because she has the master key. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Could one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Question mark. If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Dots. She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly have presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think All Creature and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Question mark? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Exclamation mark. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. All Creature? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away, Shadow couldn't find us. I feel like both are good options, but I guess there aren't any keys to have given us. So, Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, All Creature. I'm making a leap but stick with me. I think Shadow is trying to keep Amy away. Exclamation mark. Dots. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Dots. How dare! All Creature, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Oh, the crumpled paper to find out a gift for her. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Think. Yay. Successfully had a thought. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's takeout website. Tails don't. Gasp. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any other shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. No, he was buying tickets for Amy. 2 dots. 7 dots, yes. But what? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Dots. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Exclamation mark. Shadow. I used the printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Possible shedding reference? Maybe. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. My credibility as journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Exclamation mark. I was expecting the Sonic game to be a shitty game, oh dear. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Oh, creature, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Wee. Ready to go to the conductor car? Well, let's finish this. It's now or never. Was the conductor the murderer? Gasp. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Screwdriver? What's this? Somebody playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Exclamation mark. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. The arm. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Really? That's enough clues? We didn't check the trash can yet. You know, I'm alright. I didn't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Damn. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Well, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. Oh dear. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Cute. I've noticed these screens all throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication is a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Oh my. A microphone. We could talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Let's start beatboxing. Oh, creature, why are you reaching for the mic? Thoughts. Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, El Creature. Thank you for sharing. Tails. Event. That's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Because he can fly. Dots. 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 Oh, the tails, right? El Creature. Ugh. Sus. Yeah, someone vented. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here for a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally returning. Retiring, actually. I can read. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Mug? Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's that say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise? Alright, we got it. He loves his wife. Goodness. Do you not love your wife, Shadow? Is it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha. Thoughts. Okay, Amy. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, old creature? Ready to solve this case? Yepers. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Time for a meeting. Thoughts. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from El Creature. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Question mark? Vector. Real quick. Oh, whoops. He showed up, but he wasn't speaking yet. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that would be fun too. Amy scream. Ah. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. He's not responding to us. Sonic. What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. Thoughts. I knew one of you would take this too far. Uh-huh. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Okay, Amy, calm down. No need to go yandere. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask you again. Which one of you did this? Dots. This isn't excusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. I can read, I promise. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I can help you to get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly how this happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, El Creature, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know. It certainly wasn't Tails. And we've already cleared Shadow's name, didn't we? I'm surprised it's actually having me pick. Cause like, didn't pretty much all of them get cleared? Like, the person that I suspect the most is the conductor, but he's not an option on here. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Rouge. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, when I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay. Amy? That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Okay. I feel like we know at least about Blaze's actions, though. Also thought about Rouge. Yeah. Okay, it's not... We'll just go through everyone, I guess. Luckily, there's no consequences in picking the wrong answer so far. Anyway. Okay, it was Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to the light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. El Creature, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Victor's been acting protective. We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I have found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits to behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky to even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss that question. But I think El Creature and I can explain that too. El Creature? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so a quick reader. A ninja like him speed reads? Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SPO is particularly skilled. I've known SPO a long time. He once better at a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That is so mean. That is literally so fucking mean. If I'm right, and SPO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then SPO could have met Sonic in the Inductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what-ifs, well, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How could SPO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. El Creature and I might not have evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. El Creature? Who here has evidence to prove SPO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? That was exactly what I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence? Who told us that? Amy? No. Oh, Rouge? Oh, right, with the blueprint. Yeah, you're smart. Streamlog. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, already used to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is the blueprint to the entire train. SPO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, little creature, do you have an answer for him? How could SPO have seen those blueprints? SPO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car? It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SPO has time to find the blueprint to discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but El Creature and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SPO caused Sonic, but El Creature and I have evidence on how it was done. Explanation mark? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Oh, the blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're so close, El Creature. What would Sonic do? Play a game. Time to have something, dogs. Oh shit. Okay, that was not my smartest move. Fuck. The coins. Shit. Yeah, not enough rings. Fuck me. Ah. It's okay, let me try again. Yeah, let's try again. I can get good. Shit. 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 Bad timing. Shit. Too off. Pain. Okay. I got this time. No mistakes. Shit. Shit. Fuck. My timing is so bad. There we go. Yay, I have successfully thought. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. Exclamation mark. I believe SPO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining hall? Ah shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SPO didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Creature, I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? The blueprint? Alright, now, what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Creature, think! Think! Let's go! Shit. Oh, thank God. Ah, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Ah. Oh, thank God. Barely got enough coins. Or rings, whatever. Same difference. Thought obtained. Alright, let's take a look. If SPO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? Morse code. There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Exclamation mark. Huh? I didn't even see that area. This is some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps he can access it through the vent over there? Exclamation mark. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track to the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move around throughout the train. So you were saying, I somehow fit with Sonic in the vent and took him to the dining car? Exclamation mark. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realized we both couldn't fit up there. SB was right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Oh, the ripped out arm. Phew, now to think about my arguments. You can do this, Creature. You can do this! Oh yeah, they can't climb up walls, huh? Think! That's a lot of coins needed. Shit. 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 Cries. Shit. Yeah, not enough rings. Fuck me. Yeah, let's try this again. Shit. There we go. Fuck. I jumped over those like an idiot. Damn it. I'm going to be a silly, yeah. Shit. Proceeds to fuck up immediately. Fuck me. Okay, this is not. Yeah, this is not going well. Fuck me. I like that I made it easier and proceeded to do a lot worse. Yeah, definitely not enough rings. I'm just... Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Prize. Shit. Fuck, that was stupid. There we go. Yes, can I help you? Do you have a problem? Is there a problem, Spooky? Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms is a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said that the track of the robot arms used is continuous through the event. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Exclamation mark. I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Inconsistency. Exclamation mark. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. You received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Exclamation mark. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Thoughts. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot been thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone. There could only have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Dots. Oh, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, as... and we just solved the mystery. SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blue dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. We'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badink? Badink. No. Exclamation mark. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. But what? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, It's more than a simple badink. Oh, you know what? That's what it's called now. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. Exclamation mark. Dots. Dots. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Exclamation mark. Hey, stop that. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The doctor screamed as though arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Dots. 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 Everyone, I have something to admit. Dots. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. Dots. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Dots. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Barrage Express. Interesting. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Barrage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Exclamation mark. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is this larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Oh, creature. Who do you think attacked Sonic the handed SPO the blow dart? The train itself. The conductor. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Exclamation mark. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Exclamation mark. Come out and show yourself. Amy. It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. I can read. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The doctor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Dots. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until you arrive. Goodbye. Whoa. No. I can't keep my footing. Bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Thoughts. Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog. Asking about me? I'm doing amazing! I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's always up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings to take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Plonk. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Must leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Oh dear. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. I'm not sure about that. Oh god, an Eggman. Eggman. I need a good Eggman voice. What does he sound like? I'm drawing such a hard blank. I'm so sorry, Eggman. Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glue already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. They're especially scary if they say they put us on the moon. Stop. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, albeit only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. Exclamation mark. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Exclamation mark. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, and may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Shao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. This train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. Dots. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Dots. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor has been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Dots. I didn't try hard enough. Dots. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. Exclamation mark. I could tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Please actually speed through to the conductor car so I don't have to do... Oh shit. Okay. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh boy. Shit. Oh, cool, I got plenty. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, boy. I do like that this is a callback to all the things that happened before. Shit. God damn it. At least I have plenty of rings, that's fine. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Shit. 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 Okay, I have plenty of rings, that's fine, but still. Yay. That was pretty easy. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Shit, that was stupid. But it's fine. Ah! Let's not jinx myself. I think that's a real plan. Shit. Okay, we're good. We locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Shit. Shit. I need to stop. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Don't turn us into robots. What are these answers? But yeah, please don't teleport us to the year 2036, where there's World War III. It's teleport you all. Oh, to the future? When I've already ruled the planets. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? References to prior games. Yeah, I could figure. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. Don't. I must get my wish. Exclamation mark. I will not fail. I think I gave the train and Eggman the same voice, but you know, say la fucking me. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh boy, another one. Shit. Yeah. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't just force someone to being friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Angry train. Or I guess lonely train, more of. Eggman, give the train friends. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped there. I'm so glad I lowered the difficulty. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Because he wants to spend time with his wife, dude. Gotta respect that. Shit. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you you'd be blah blah blah. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Exclamation mark. No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want this to stop train. What? Train, no. Oh dear. Boss battle. Shit. So much is going on. I am so glad I lowered the requirements, because otherwise I would be fucked. Oh, the little guy. Oh, poor little guy. Of Lucky. This is just like the Lord card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is the band. But, the stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Shit. Shit, there's so much going on. Holy fuck. Ah. Fuck. No, so close. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. As long as I don't lose too many. There we go. I predict that you defeat the train, it derails, Eggman shows up, Eggman with Sonic fights, Sonic almost defeats Eggman, Eggman manages to kill Sonic last minute, Eggman flees. I don't think so. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How? How dare you? Fuck. There's so much going on, Sonic. I feel like I have better time keeping track of fucking bullet hells. There we go. Oh, thank God. No. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. Yay. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Amazing. Oh no. There we go. No. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Exclamation mark. Thoughts. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh, thoughts. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thoughts. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Goodness. We did it! Well, I saved. I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step! Watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we can ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, don't you love parties where the end someone tries to kill you? Where by the end someone tries to kill you? I can speak. I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we have Spigonia in the morning, and you need a pack. We leave for Spigonia. I can still read. So good. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Soon as the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal, I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Mother, a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where did he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. Look what I bought. A birthday cake. Fully decorated? How convenient. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Or personacity. To be fair, they're like the equivalent of celebrities in this world. True. Happy birthday. I'm not smart to know enough if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Is Amy's birthday actually April 1st? I actually have no clue. Can one of you research that? You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train. But, I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Oh, that was Shadow. Butchered his voice there. It's fine. No, it's... Ending how we started. Her birthday is apparently September 23rd. Interesting. Oh, let's go, Dad. And that train's never making it here, is it? Dots. Orbot. Prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Is that our choice or evilness? Shut it. Dots. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. City's realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job or stuck with the gig. Honestly, quit my job. And then 1 million's the lottery. No, you would not be that lucky, my guy. Practice my singing. And after all of that, I now run a local supermarket. Sure. Yeah, that's just been my life. I appreciate how forgiving the game's been with, like, logic flaws and things. Like, I didn't have to save that one point that I did. So, I do appreciate that. But this was a fun little game. It was more fun to do all the voices than I was expecting it to, although I'm pretty sure I wasn't consistent with any of them. Oh, you can find on Amy's birthday that she's officially 12 years old, but was 8 when she debuted in the Sonic CD. Interesting. Especially since Hifumi said earlier that it's apparently September 23rd, so... I wonder where that disparity comes from. It's kind of fun to experience Sonic in the game from, like, a bystander's perspective. Yeah, so true. The wiki says September 23rd. Okay. But this was fun. Definitely fun. Fun. This was a fun time. Yeah. I think I've already said that. I feel like despite not being Danganronpa, this was appropriate themed. Yes. Yes, it was. Production pets and moral support. Big the cat, the dog. Jekka's got 2, Lolly, Panda, Sunshine, Tony's the stray cats outside Justin's house. The stray cats outside Justin's house. I'm glad they got thanked. I love that for them. 10 out of 10. Well, that was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Big the cat, the dog is a fantastic name. Yes, so true, so true. That was really good. Yeah, it was very enjoyable. I hope Peels enjoys, yes, words. So good. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this silly little adventure. Especially since it was a placeholder for what was normally scheduled. But until then, bye-bye.